What's up, guys? It's your boy Pete, and welcome back to Planting with Pete. Now, if you're new here, this channel consists of almost everything house plant related. Now, if that tickles your fancy, sit back and enjoy the video. Now, you guys, this is just basically a part two of my plant maintenance video. Sorry about that. These are the ones that I didn't get to from the first one, which was getting extremely long, which turned out kind of long, but in my terms, it's normal. But anyway, I decided to do these here later because, again, you guys should know I'm adding an extra moss pole to these, to that one, which is just growing just beautifully. I can't wait till the bottom part catch up with her. It will kind of be it will once I start to cut her back from the top. But anyway, um, yeah, you guys did know that I went ahead and did the roots for these here, and then I also um, well, this leaf here, as you can see, looks kind of like the rest of them on it. Well, no, it's a lot yellower. I'm gonna pop this off, and again, check the roots on this here. I didn't want to take these out because, as you can see, this one here was actually growing up the side of the tent, which is kind of cool. You know, these are um, completely flat, kind of reminds you of like a dubia. And then also you probably can, yeah, you can see the aerial roots. But yeah, they was growing just fine. But I know for a fact I need to get in here and check these out, especially after what you guys just seen. So yeah. All right. Get you out of this here pot. Let's check the bottom. How much damage do we have? All right, so not too bad. But again, it's enough. Now these are one of the ones as well that has the rocks in the back. Now all the ones, you guys, if you don't know, well, now you know, all the ones that have the rocks in the back, not only is that for extra weight, but also when and if I decide to, or if and when I decide to get more, sorry if that's loud, guys, but if and when I decide to get more of the same plant, I'm able to go in and shift this back. So I didn't really want a lot of extra random spag in one spot and then having to go back in and put a new plant in or whatever the case may be. So just like the rest of them, you guys, yeah, I figured she'd had adhered herself to the pot here. So there we go. Uh-oh. As you can see, guys. And get her, place her back down in here. Make sure no roots are coming through. And as you can see. And then we're going to get her and place her back down inside of her home there. Oh, what's this hot glue gun? I kept smelling something burning, guys. This is hot glue gun. Kind of worried me for a second, but yeah. So what I'm doing now is putting these rocks right back in. As you can see, they help with the weight, and then also the plants love it. The roots, rather, especially when there's water down in that reservoir. But you can see she's doing just fine, you guys. The leaves, of course, are smaller because of the grow light, and then also there's nothing really attaching to them. Nothing for them to attach to. So that's the cause as well. But not really worried about these getting too just big and just the case, but I did want them to climb up, and then also there's a lot of room here to fill out this pot, so not even too much worrying about them. Then also I can add another pole in here or on it if I ever decide to do that. But yeah, guys, let's move on to the next one. Oh, which is my Exotica. Also have another yellow leaf there. Again, all of these yellow leaves, guys, are these plants competing for light at this point. It's just crazy and hectic. So, yeah, most definitely I am redoing my grow tent. A matter of fact, as we speak in the process. So, honestly, it's just a matter of time before you guys. I'm trying to fix this. Oh, that's what it was. That leaf. Okay. I was trying to fix this so that the root would. Okay, definitely not too bad. We have one, which can be fixed fairly quickly. That's not okay. Get these rocks out of here. And of course, the roots, they just love to grow on the outskirts or adhere themselves to this here pot. Oh, there we go. Well, these are some pretty roots, you guys. She definitely needs, well, not too much water, but I can put water on her. Looks like little a pack of romaine or Roman noodles. All right, let's get her back down and all right, so now the last one, yeah, I'm gonna leave that leaf on. There's still a good portion of green left on that leaf, so I'm definitely not gonna bother it. Um, these little rocks here up. Now the next portion here, as I said before, we had already went down inside and actually um redid the roots. So I'm not worried about going in and redoing the root system at all. The only thing that I have to do here is just add another post to her. I'm trying to get one of these stems to, there we go, thread it up through this here wire of mine. Come on. So, all right, guys, next move. I'm going to have to pull the camera down so you guys can actually see, just because this one here sits up pretty tall. So what I normally do, you guys, I do my makeshift. I have my popsicle sticks, and of course, I will glue the back to the thingy majig. But again, I'm only doing this because of this was just recently, not recently, but I'll just say recently within 6 months. So recently, thought about me adding another post to some of these just because I want to see how tall I can get them, and then also just so they look better to me and to my eyes, even though they look just fine now. But normally, I can show you guys now. This is what this is a much bigger board here compared to my normal ones, which is here. See, much different there. Matter of fact, there we go. A lot longer there, guys. So, yeah, this one is for another plant of mine, and I'm pretty sure you're going to see that video. Oh, you're going to see that video as well, but those are the normal ones that I get, or even longer if I'm going to start it off and I know for a fact that I want it to get taller all of these were literally kind of spur of the moment thing. They were free growing, freestanding growing with just post. Then I thought about growing them up something, and then they've grown up something. So now I want to up it a little bit more. But let's go ahead and get started again. I want to keep this one here short as possible. The last one was really long, but yeah, there was only just these three things to do. So what I'm going to do is bring this here down. Maybe. All right, so I'm gonna bring this here down. There you go. So those are all the area roots at the top, and then you can see where it's curving as well. So what we're going to do, I'll place that there. Let's anchor you on the back so you don't fall. And something in the front so you don't tip forward. All right, so what I normally do, you guys, so again, I probably can hold this. Sorry if the mic is making noise, guys. So, what I'm going to do is go ahead and get started. Now, we're not going to actually worry about what this this back portion looks like, because of this back portion will not be seen at all. Okay, so as you probably can see, it's very simple and easy what we're doing there. This should only, oh, that was the glue stick. This should only take a few seconds, especially since it's hot glue, which is why I love working with hot glue. Again, I'm putting a nice size portion of glue on this top little shelf here. And then also we're going to place some down here as well. There we go. Now I usually blow on it just a little bit so it's not as hot and it doesn't take too long for it to dry. And as of now, I can really let it go. Yeah. And it's going to start to lean, as you can see. So I'm going to adjust my pot. Come on. And as you can see, all right, guys. So next step, you know what? Is that better? Are we moving? Okay, that's your holder. All right, so what I'm going to do now, you guys, to help secure this down, very simple and easy. I'm going to take my popsicle sticks and I'm going to just line them with a good amount of hot glue. And we're going to come in here and go right across where the two poles meet. That way it gives this here pole extra strength. Now I'm also trying to keep my eye on this plant as well because it is slowly tipping over, as you can see. So again, guys, if you can, go ahead and buy your original board for your plant. So that way you don't have to go through this here process. But, you know, things happen. And as I said before, this was not in my original plan, like, at all. So that's that. Okay, let's see, can I do two more after this here, or one more after that one. All right, so after this one then, guys, we are through. It's leaning, as you can see. There we go. Okay. All right, last one. And again, this does not have to be any kind of fancy, you know, unless you just want to show off the back part of your board. This does not have to be fancy at all. And I mean at all. All right, so we are done. Now I can turn this here around and you guys can actually see exactly what I'm talking about now. So even from the side, there we go. So all of this here now will be tied back down to this here post, which I will do just as soon as I find this here. Here we go. Got it, guys. Have a piece of fishing line here. So with these here, I didn't have to um, tie it up because it was literally growing upward. So I have to come in here now and help pull some of these roots inward so that this here plant can actually catch on, and then I can definitely take this here top string back off. Now keep in mind, guys, using fishing wire, fishing line, you most definitely do not want to have this stuff tight. This stuff will eat, or this line rather, will eat right inside or tear right into your plant. And that's something you really don't want. So make sure, just tying these off, give it some slack, but not too slack so it's not tight enough, but not so tight that it damages your plant. And then also keep in mind that when these things grow, you know, they expand, you know, and you don't want it to grow into the fishing line or fishing wire. That's you know, it's kind of bad there. So something you're trying to prevent, you just caused. So keep that in mind. All right. Okay, guys. We're gonna put that there and tie this here off. Hair is in the way. And then once I tie this off, I have to go in and finish adjusting my grow tent so that she fits in there perfectly, just like the rest of them that has the extra. Whoa, you seen that? See, this is why I'm accident prone. That has the extra backing on it as well. But yeah, guys, we are through with her. As you can see, I'm going to go in and add some more spag there. And I'll do a quick pan so you guys can see what's going on here. I'll insert that. Yeah, I'll insert that like right here. So guys, yeah, that is it here for this here video. You guys, I had to get a lot of this stuff done, as you can see. Get a lot of stuff done, as you can see, especially dealing with my root management, and now I have moss everywhere. You see that? Look at that. This stuff is but yeah, guys, that is it here for today's video. Thanks for coming back and supporting the channel. Please do me a favor, hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Also, comment down below. Again, let me know if you have any of these problems with your plants. Maybe you're growing them the same way and have a better management, with roots that you probably can help me out, let me know down in the comment section below. Also, you guys hit that notification bell. This bell will keep you notified and let you know what is going on over here with Planting with Pete. And I do have a second channel, you guys, which is called Pete's Plant Smash Up. The link is in the description box below. I will be I think it should be, well, I don't know. The dates are different, guys. By the time you see this, it'll probably be like a month or so later. But there are uploads over there, and they are coming out maybe I think once a week, something of that nature. Just short videos, you guys, kind of like YouTube Shorts, but smash it to one video. Go over and check that out. Hit the subscribe button as well. And yeah, guys, I think that is it. Yeah, just 3 for today. I will see you guys on the next video. Bye.